Everything is not well in Palestine. In the past 4 days, the bombing in Palestine has increased multiple times. Yesterday, another school was attacked. Dozens of bodies are scattered around. Meanwhile, the whole world is fixated on Donald Trump. Let's delve into the news in detail. You are watching SD24, and I'm Yusra Parveen. The world leaders are in chaos, beating their chests and crying over Donald Trump, while 50,000 innocent people, women, and elderly have been massacred. Even Netanyahu, who has slaughtered 50,000 innocents, is concerned about Donald Trump. Joseph Biden, who provides weapons, money, and military support for the massacre in Palestine, is also deeply troubled by Donald Trump's situation. Many world leaders have beat their chests over Donald Trump's issue. Yesterday, Israel committed another massacre in central Gaza, bombing a school in the Al-Nusrat refugee camp, which was providing shelter to displaced families under the United Nations UNRWA. More than 15 people were martyred, and around 70 were injured in the Israeli airstrike. The majority of the martyrs and injured were children and women. The videos are so horrifying that no one in our family ate dinner last night after watching them. We have never seen Hamas bomb schools, kill aid workers, or massacre hundreds of UN employees. We have never seen Hamas eliminate journalists or wipe out thousands of ordinary people. Israeli media has exposed the accusation that Hamas was blamed for the attack on 7th October. According to reports, the attack on 7th October was also carried out by the Israeli army, and they blamed Hamas to start the massacre in Palestine. Yet, Western media and biased media also label Hamas as terrorists and Israel as civilized white Europeans. This means the media is playing the role of terrorists with honesty. Netanyahu is number 2, and the suppliers of weapons are number 3. If the bombing in Gaza school yesterday had been carried out by Russia instead of Israel, America would have called it a barbaric attack and created chaos. Reports suggest that Israel will increase its attacks, believing that the world is distracted by the situation with Donald Trump. But now, more than ever, the world's eyes are on Palestine. All eyes are on Palestine. In the past 4 days, Israel has carried out massacres in 4 schools. On Friday, the bombing of Al-Jawani school in the Al-Nusrat camp. On Saturday, the massacre at Holy Family School in Gaza City. On Sunday, the massacre at the UNRWA school in Al-Nusrat. And on Monday, the massacre at Al-Awda school in Khan Yunis. Hundreds of children have been martyred in these attacks. The ongoing massacre and barbarity for the past 9 months is clearly genocide, Islamophobia, and ethnic cleansing. Thanks to Sister Najma Fatima, Muhammad Abdul Ghani, Sajjad Abdul Rahim, Muhammad Shamsul Huda, and all those who send small and large amounts for Gaza emergency relief for the oppressed in Palestine. Repeatedly bombing homeless people, forcing them to leave their homes, and making them live in tents designated as safe zones, then killing children playing football in those areas. Killing children playing on the streets, and massacring people offering prayers in mosques, massacring children, women, and men in UN shelters, killing UNRWA humanitarian and rescue workers, killing journalists, killing disabled people and the elderly. Crushing bodies with bulldozers, scattering headless corpses and body parts openly. Rotting bodies in the streets and homes in besieged areas. Only body parts available for burial. shooting at those helping the injured, shooting at ambulances. Along with this, severe injuries to children, amputating children's limbs without anesthesia due to a lack of medical supplies, releasing dogs on people suffering from Down syndrome, killing them, burning homes and destroying civilian infrastructure, bulldozing graves, stopping electricity, water, and aid. This is not war, it is an open massacre. And the countries watching this spectacle will soon face the same fate. Everyone will be held accountable. In Israeli prisons, prisoners are subjected to torture and inhumane treatment. People are being killed in their homes, streets, tents, shelters, and schools. Everywhere there is mourning, grieving families, sad parents, wailing children, starvation, exhaustion, and displacement after displacement, with no safe place. This is pure and evil terrorism. This terrorism is being carried out with weapons provided by America. When human rights and the justice system become paralyzed, corrupt people and criminals abduct them and govern. Today, America has abducted human rights and the justice system. Similarly, the illegal Prime Minister of illegal Israel on the occupied land of Palestine and the illegal Parliament of Israel, using illegal weapons received from America, are oppressing Palestinians illegally. This is the world's biggest open massacre.